Hi there, and welcome back to the Obachan Chatter. I'm here to do the recap of Summer House, Season 7, Episode 9. Holy cow, Kyle is 40. Okay, the scene starts where it left off at with uh, Kyle and Carl. This is so difficult for me to say. Um, are talking, and Carl is telling Kyle that he's going to ask Lindsay to marry him at the end of the summer. And it goes to another scene where it's Maya, Sierra, and Paige, and they talking about how Sam and Corey were flirting the night before, and how hard they was hitting on each other. That it just was crazy. Um, you see, I think it's Corey. Corey and Craig are getting closer because that's who Corey is telling Craig about. He's talking about Sam with he got a good feeling for her. He thinks he's attracted to her. They're attracted to each other. Okay, and then you got Lindsay and Sam are downstairs together, um, getting ready, helping decorate for this cowboy themed birthday party that they're throwing Kyle, and they're asking the same, doing the same stuff, talking about how does she feel about Carl, and I mean asking Lindsay and Sam are talking about how Sam feel about Corey, and she thinks he hiding that she likes him, and that type of thing. Um, so next thing you know, Corey's got to go on a beer run, and he needs to take somebody with him. So he went to ask Sam. So next thing you know, you see Sierra, who's also attracted to Corey too. You see her watch the two of them leave together to go on this booze run. Sierra watching Sam and Corey leave. Okay. The way that Sam and Corey acting, they should just go and have sex already. Okay. So anyway, they're on the question. Corey and Sam are on the ride to go get alcohol, and they asking each other all types of questions. Like, what do you like, and what kind of girls do you like? And he said he likes fine girls, and they just stupid talk. Like we need to get things. We need to get drink toys that's fun for the tongue, for sucking. Stupid shit. They just need to go somewhere late. They need to just pull up to the side road and just get the tension out the way. And just go ahead and do that thing. Okay, and then while they're gone, I think they left already. Uh, Raquel shows up with Jason, and she's coming up there with a team of people because I think she's going to enjoy the party, but she's also going to help decorate at the event. And what I noticed is that Lindsay, I think she sees Jason, and she starts freaking out. So, because when Raquel came, Jason came with her, and Jason is the dude, the brother that she was dealing with. I think she met him at Winter House, and then they hung out with each other. I don't know. They dating. The girl named Raquel said she's just having a hot girl summer. But the way the dudes sound when they pull him to the side, sound like that they're trying to hang out. They're trying to make something happen. Anyway, when Lindsay sees that Jason is there at the party, she freak out, and Danielle knows it too, and then she looks at Lindsay and asks her, "Hey, are you okay?" Even though Danielle and Lindsay having problems, Danielle says she still care about Lindsay, and she want her friend to be okay. And Lindsay shakes her head, no, she's not okay. So she beelines upstairs. I guess she going upstairs to look for Carl. When she finds Carl, she says, "Oh my God, Jason is here, and I don't want him to say nothing to me. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to go tell him, don't say nothing to me. Don't even speak to me. Don't even look my way." So Carl says, "I understand what you're going through, and I'll go talk to him." Okay, first of all, no. What he should have did was this. First of all, who y'all don't know, Lindsay had sex with this Jason dude, and she got pregnant. And the first time she ever been pregnant, and she miscarried. She told the dude she was pregnant, but she didn't tell him the miscarriage shit. He found that out, I think, on television. and they never talked. He never had no closure. So the last time he saw her, which was at Winter House, well, he saw her again. I believe it was at the Winter House episode, and he wanted to talk to her, and maybe it was some house. I don't know. They was in the house, but I know he talked to her, and he told her that he didn't like that. It was surprising information for him that he liked her. That she tell him that she having a baby, then he just needed closure. He needed to talk about it, and she didn't do that with him. She like went and did some other shit, told like the world before she said something to him or whatever. So on a side note, what she told him to his face was she's sorry, she didn't mean to hurt him, and that it was traumatic for her too. It was the first time she's ever been pregnant, the first time she's ever had to experience anything like that. So she didn't really know how to handle it. But when his ass left in her confessional, she was like, he got a lot of nerve. I mean, why is he thinking about him? What about what I was going through? Whatever, Lindsay. You know how babies is made. If you lay down and you ain't got no protection and he don't need none, you know how babies is made. I don't feel sorry for people who know how babies is made. So anyway, Carl do that shit. He go find Jason and say, Lindsay didn't know that you was coming. First of all, it ain't Lindsay fucking party. And, you being here is taking her back. She'd rather that you just didn't say anything to her while she was here. Bitch, you was not he's not depressed. If she had something to say to me, she should walk her ass out here and say it to me. Don't come send you. Who are you? Anyway, like I said, I don't really care for Lindsay that much. So anyway, let me go back to Danielle. She nosy. Stay out of people's shit. Because she is going to go is it her? She going to go let. So Danielle, she nosy. She just nosy. Because she know what's going on. She just knows. I don't know why I said that. I mean, she is. So anyway, Carl told her, don't even say hi to Lindsay. Just ignore her ass all weekend. And I just noticed something. Lindsay's skin look better in the summer than doing the winter. On Winter House, her skin is horrible. But on the Summer House, it look a whole lot better. So maybe she's seeing the skin person. And like I said, it threw her off, Lindsay off, because she don't like to look at her past, on brothers. She don't want to do that. She don't like looking at them. So everybody getting dressed for the party. They got the ass out because it's a pool party. It's a cowboy pool party. So they got on like chaps and bikinis. And why is it all the ones that want to wear their ass out ain't got no ass? I'm just saying. When Corey comes back, he let Craig know that if he got the opportunity that he would smash Sam. I love Sierra's outfit. She dresses the best out of everybody. I think her outfit was the cutest. And I like Paige's outfit too. She wore like the white, like a little barmaiden thing. That was cute. And Chris is surrounded by women just taking shots, and everybody just having a real good time. They ride mechanical bulls and shit. They drinking. They are drinking. But who the fuck is eating food? I don't know. I ain't prejudiced. I just notice things. When white people had parties, why y'all never had no goddamn food? Who can all that liquor? I see no food. I ain't even see no. Well, did I see chips? I ain't even see chips. What the fuck is somebody gonna eat? Cause somebody gonna pass out. It's 90 degrees. Cause somebody mentioned how hot it was when they seen Luke wearing a fucking blanket. He was dressed like a cowboy mariachi band person with a blanket and a sombrero and boots and jeans, just a whole bunch of hootenanny shit on. And what y'all gonna eat though? I don't want to come to y'all parties. If I do, I gotta bring me a bucket of chicken or something, cause this shit's ridiculous. And they taking body shots. I don't know. Alcohol, well, I don't know. Alcohol kill germs, don't it? They out there sweating and dancing on the crack of their nables and shit. It just ain't my kind of thing. And then I think Craig's feelings get hurt because all the dudes are talking, and Carl is telling everybody that him and Lindsay, that their relationship. And Craig is taken aback because he started dating Paige at the same time that Carl and Lindsay became official, and they moving, they chugging along. And Craig said he feel like he feel like he in the same space. So he goes over and gets his girlfriend Paige and go talk to Paige, and he's like, "Yo, Paige, let's get married. Let's live together. Let's do this and that." And she's starting, "I don't know. I'll miss my mom and my friends, and I can't Uber Eats after 10 o'clock if I live in Charleston." And she just started crying and shit. "No, I'll leave my mom." And he was like, "No, I ain't gonna make you do none of that. I love you." First of all, Craig got fucking money, one, and he trying to make you an honest hoe. And he want to be with you, and you say you want to be with him, but I don't think you really want to be with him. I think you like really having a boyfriend. Like when you want to be fuck with somebody, you like having that. But then when you don't want to be bothered, you don't want to have that. You know what I'm saying? Like you like the shit that you live in, because you get to be both worlds. You get to have him when you want him, and then when you don't want to fuck with him, you get to go back to your life. And once you marry his ass, that shit's not about to happen. But to me, the true sign that she like you, but she ain't really in love with you like that, is exactly this. When he said, "Don't cry, Paige. I love you." I think he said something like, I wouldn't make you move. I wouldn't do that to you. We would have a place here, have a place there. But when he said, "Don't worry about it. We're going to be fine. I love you. I love you more than I love Charleston. But you don't love me more than you love New York." And she said, "It's the best city in the world." That was your answer. Better leave that bitch alone. And I like Paige, but she ain't trying to. She ain't trying to. So, she don't, I think she love him, but not enough. Because I think when you really in love with somebody, you don't, all that scary shit is fun shit. Yeah, you can't wait to do it. So that's the fun part about it, that it's scary and fun too and exciting. So she don't fucking want you, dog. Then you see Lindsay talking to Luke about Danielle. How Danielle don't really support her, and not the way a friend's supposed to, and that's all the men that she been through. She finally found one that really loves her, and she can be herself, and why ain't Danielle happy for her, blah, blah, blah. So she feel like she glad that she can tell Luke, and then we see Paige telling Amanda and Sierra about her conversation with Craig. And again, she just don't wanna marry his ass right now. She like her life like it is. And then Lindsay and her family talk. But that's the end. That's the last scene. And they starting to talk about, Lindsay's like, "Well, shit went bad when we was at the dinner, and you called me out in front of the other girl. If you my best friend and you want to talk to me, you supposed to talk to me over here." And just all this type of shit. I hope I did not act like this at that age. I hope I don't act like this now. So anyway, with that was what was that? That was Summer House, and I'm done with that recap. So like or dislike the video. If you want to make a comment, felt like I left anything out. Let me see. Did I? Flat ass is no food. There was a lot of people at that party. They had a lot of fucking. Oh, I wanted to mention that they had a lot of decoration. I was decorated better. I'm a good decorator. Yeah, I can't really say an event planner because I don't want to fuck with food and alcohol. I just want to do the space. So I would say I'm a good decorator. They had a lot of shit to decorate with. I don't think they did a good of a job, but I guess it wasn't that bad. It'll do. Well, anyway, dislike the video, leave a comment. Tell me what you want to recap. I will be recapping the Martha's Vineyard deal whenever that starts. I think beginning of next month. But anyway, let me get out of here. Let me get on before I get spit on, and I'll see you next time. Bye.